I'm 20 years old also. I turned 20 yesterday, so I'm in my 20s. I'm like living, going to Abercrombie, going to my job. I don't know, like life is like pretty good. Life is pretty good right now. So I'm getting ready for the gym. I don't think I look like it, but this is the fit. This thrifted tee, my Lululemon shorts, and then my flat Reeboks. I'm about to head into the gym, but grief just hit me like a truck, and I'm reminded of what I'm left without, and that's my 2 cats, you know. I don't know, it's just such, like, my heart sinks to the bottom of my chest. It really does. Every time I think about how much I love them, I remember them and I think so fondly of those times, and I'm so happy that it happened and so grateful and honored that I had that time. But when I think about how much I love them, that's a whole different story. That's like, I don't know, but it makes me really sad. It makes me sad, but it also makes me just feel so overwhelmed with gratitude. So I can't complain. I'm not complaining. I'm just documenting how realistic it is losing someone, something. It's hard. The flowers, so cute. Maybe some hummus would be good. I am about to go walking in this beautiful little neighborhood called Sleepy Hollow, and I'm going to show you why it's called Sleepy Hollow, because there's so many of these beautiful houses. Oh, it's embarrassing. There's a car behind me. Oh. Like, how beautiful is this house? I always think maybe something like this, a white one, and a big yard would be so cool. If I had a kid, maybe he could play baseball and I'd build like a field in the back, or have his friends over, maybe his teammates over. So it's just so fun to think about all these things. So I'm leaving the mall. That was literally like the most therapeutic hour of my life. I walked around the outside mall, went through some stores, got dressed up in a cute outfit, and listened to Folklore and Evermore. And I just had so much fun being by myself. It's really hard getting like used to being in your own company, you know, and not having other people around, but it's also one of the most like rewarding experiences, because afterwards you think like, whoa, I don't need anybody else. Yeah, afterwards you're like, yeah, I don't need anybody else. Like, nobody wants to go to the mall with me, nobody wants to, you know, go to the park with me. Like, I can do that on my own. Not that anybody turned me down. I just didn't ask anybody. But, you know, I don't know, stuff like that. But putting on my headphones, putting on a cute outfit, going in the mall, listening to Taylor Swift was like the absolute highlight of my entire week. It was so fun. And then I parked upstairs in the parking garage, and it was like something about parking garage, like rooftops, are just so fun to me. It brings me back to like COVID, when people would take like photo shoots, cute little photo shoots in parking garages. I never got to do that because I like barely had any friends at the time, but like it was a good time. It was fun. I forgot my actual camera, so I'm using my little cutesy vintage basically camera. But we're about to go thrifting right now. I'm going to show you guys. If I get anything, the thrift store I go to is the Salvation Army. And it's 50% off every Wednesday. So I've gotten a cashmere sweater for $3.50, which is such a deal. We're good today. I used to be so incredibly ugly, and look at me now. Look at me now.